When it comes to evaluating technology and software, many small businesses oftentimes feel overwhelmed, or even worse, they may make a poor decision just based on the fact that they have little time to decide. With so many options available, how can you be sure that you're making the right choice for your company? In this video, we're going to be discussing the best ways for evaluating technology and software in your organization. It all starts with defining exactly what it is that you need. What features do you need? What specific problem are you trying to solve? Having a clear outline with regards to what it is that you need to support your organization is absolutely critical in deciding what technology or what software you need to deploy to try and solve that particular problem. Are there tools and technologies that other companies in your space are using? What types of computer hardware do the applications run on? Once you know all of these answers to these questions, you can start looking at solutions that'll meet your needs. One of the things to keep in mind is that as your company grows, the tools and technology need to grow with it as well. I also would say don't be afraid to ask for help. When it comes to something as important as your business, you can't be afraid to ask for help. Talk to friends and family and other businesses in your industry and see what they're using and whether or not if they happen to have any recommendations with regards to the capabilities that they're getting from the items that they have. Oftentimes, by searching online, you're going to find opinions, but be careful about making an actual decision unless you actually know the stake that the individual is giving you an opinion from. The best option is to utilize your requirements and the problem you're trying to solve as a backdrop for selecting one solution over another. By getting input from others, you can actually make a more informed decision about what software and technology is right for your business. The one other thing I'd like to cover in this video would be demos and trials. Many software and technology companies offer comprehensive demos and free trials of their products. This is a great way to test and see whether or not if the product will fit your organization before you commit to buying it. It'll give you the opportunity as well to compare the product with your requirements and see if it's a right fit for your business. So as you go through this phase of your research, you also should work on developing a scorecard that ranks the features and functionality you're looking for against the software or technology. After you've done your research and you know which vendor that you want, you also want to compare and contrast different solutions to categorize the features into a base configuration and requirements that will meet specifically what it is that you're looking for to solve the problem inside of your business. If you're liking this video, please make sure that you subscribe and like the video. Also click the bell icon below and so that you'll be reminded of additional videos that I happen to publish in the future. The last step of this process is to make an actual decision. After you've done your research, it's time to talk to a sales representative at this point, and you want to narrow your choices down to the final 2 or 3 vendors that might actually be able to help you. This is your chance to ask any questions you may have, as well as get more information about key gaps that you might have seen during the demo or trial process. If you have more than 3 vendors, though, you should go back and evaluate the requirements and the scorecard that you have and the data that you have about each one of the vendors, which should help you narrow your choice about the selection as well. The final step is to actually get started with the implementation. So during implementation, you should start to see things come together. You also want to keep coming back to your base requirements to ensure that they're met. When you pay someone to configure software or develop a system for you, there's a level of testing that will occur to fully test out the system components and the software components. This testing provides quantifiable feedback to the vendor on the performance before you go live with your requirements. The vendor can also make adjustments where defects are found. I have a blog post that matches this exact video. If you like the video and want more information, you can actually get more out of what I wrote on my blog. So please click the link below and be taken to my blog. Also, please subscribe to both the channel here as well as to the blog for future notifications about things that I'm working on. Thanks so much.